I'm Brandon Lang. This is your Sunday, October 26th edition of My Two Cents. In a moment, we're going to break down Buffalo and Carolina on the early card afternoon slate. We're going to break down the total between Denver and Dallas. We'll have both those for you and a Brian Kelly take. All that in just a moment. Well, I said yesterday it was one of the most important Saturdays of the entire year for me. And then sit back and deliver the 150 dime winner on Vandy minus 2.5. What a ball game. But in my breakdown, I said, no way would Vandy lose this game. I said, no way Vandy was not going to figure out a way to beat Missouri, and they did 17-10. I said in my breakdown, Diego Pavia would figure out a way to win this game, and he did. So after delivering that winning Saturday, now we come into Sunday, and there is no hotter handicapper on the internet, on this website, in the country, than yours truly. 9-1 my last 10 in the NFL. And today, we are trying to reel off winning Sunday number 5 in a row. And it's 150 dime winner number 2 in a row off Vandy on Saturday. Let's make sure we're clear here. This release is stronger than my last 3 100 dime winners on Sundays. The Chiefs killing the Baltimore Ravens, the Lions killing the Bengals, and last week, Arizona plus the points over Green Bay. It's almost as strong as the 200 dimer 2 Sundays ago on the Pittsburgh Steelers over the Cleveland Browns. That's what we have on the table today. Simply put, we're looking for NFL winner number 10 of my last 11. The numbers speak for themselves. In this 9-1 run, a $10 bettor has made close to $7,000. Today, we add another 150 dimes to that profit. So let's go. Nothing more to say, nothing more to do. Winning Sunday. Number 5 in a row happens now with 159 winner, number 2 in a row. All right, we'll get to those free pick winners in a moment. My 2 cents. I think James Franklin's making a phone call to Brian Kelly today. And I just want to go on record that when LSU hired Brian Kelly away from Notre Dame, I said bad hire. There's a My Two Cents video out there somewhere where I said that is a bad hire and that's going to end ugly. I've heard stories of Brian Kelly having a Christmas party at his house and inviting a couple of assistant coaches over, and they think they're going to the party, and he tells them you're going to valet park cars. True story. Look it up. Brian Kelly's a scumbag. End of story. Big time scumbag. You think he pounded the table before last year after the loss to USC? He's pounding the table behind closed doors because the noose around his neck is tightening. As I said before, that loss last night was so embarrassing. He didn't have his team ready to play. He didn't have his defense ready to play. This was an A&M defense that had given up over 40 in both their road games this year. And you put up that kind of performance, Brian Kelly is gone. He is gone as sure as I'm sitting right in front of you right now. It's just a matter of when. Because at the end of the day, he's not the guy that was ever going to get LSU over the hump to begin with. All right, free pick winner yesterday, 2-1. We handed you Mississippi State plus the 7.5. They should have won the game outright. We gave you Houston wire-to-wire cover over Arizona State. Yeah, we threw in a clunker with Minnesota. P.J. Fleck rowing the boat. That boat sunk like the Titanic. So nice 2-1 yesterday. Today, we break down Buffalo and Carolina. Now, I know Andy Dalton is the starting quarterback, but I cannot pass up the Carolina Panthers at home. They're 4-0 against teams coming off a bye week. They're 5-1 against the spread their last 6 as an underdog at home of more than 5 points. You throw in the fact that their defense already owns a shutout of Atlanta earlier this year, and I just don't believe in this Buffalo team, and I sure as hell don't think they should be laying this amount of points on the road to this feisty Carolina team that I feel will be able to run the football against their defense. And I believe getting Andy Dalton in play action, I think Dalton steps up much the way Flacco did on Thursday night against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Give me Carolina plus the points. On the afternoon slate, no way, shape, or form do I see Denver and Dallas not being a shootout today. Simple as that. Last week, that fourth quarter between the Giants and Denver, to watch Jackson Dart exploit that Denver defense the way he did, for a rookie quarterback to go up there and lead the Giants up and down the field on Denver, what is Dak Prescott going to do today? I think Dak has a monster day, as does Bo Nix against this Dallas defense. Posted total of 51. Let's play Denver-Dallas over the posted total. That's it, everybody. Winning Sunday number 5 in a row, 150 dime winner number 2 in a row. Enjoy your Sunday, win or lose. I'm back here Monday with another edition of My 2 Cents.